Content. That's what we
And
signed
you
up
can
for.
eat for Africa.
But whose game do you think sucked the most in the house? Like
Nengi.
Nengi's
You don't
game,
even
right?
need to complete it. Sorry to say,
But,
Nengi
see,
fans.
I feel like a lot of people are not seeing Dorothy's game. Dorothy is playing Alex's game. Remember Alex? Best friend. I like you. I'm not really in love with him. I don't have feelings for him. We're just best friends. But deep down, you have feelings.
So off the bucket.
Okay, so let's get straight into it. Let's talk about. Already we know that the Big Brother Naija started 19th of July, and of course there are 20 housemates. Maybe you've been under the rock and you don't know the housemates in the house. We'll name them for you. Okay, we have Ozo, we have Nengi, we have Brighto, we have New. You're going to be helping me to mention
Kidwire,
the hair.
Nengi,
I said Nengi.
Lilo,
V,
Tola Banji.
Tolani Banj.
Oh, yeah, let's call her Tola Banji.
Tola Banji, right? Well, Tolani Banj is also in the house, and we have Wathoni, we have Keisha.
Yeah.
I think that's all the people in the house. There are
Katrina.
20, Katrina, yeah. Saturday night party, moving on to the eviction, and then the rest. That's where we'll start, and then we'll get the games they're playing in the house and all of that. So just stick around. So far in the house, there have been like 3 head of house. 2 of them are female and 1 is male. The latest one now is Ozo. Ozo is the male head of house.
Yes.
And he chose Dorothy as his deputy
head of house.
Now let's rewind back.
Let's go way back. Way back.
While Dorothy, Ozo actually has a crush, or in his own words, he fancies Nengi. Nengi is the fair yellow girl in the house, teasing everybody. She is.
Is she teasing?
I don't know.
Manipulating the men. I don't even know what to use right now.
I think she's manipulating them. But whatever she's doing, it's working somehow, because she has Prince, Ozo, and somehow is Kidwire entering inside her? No, Kidwire is not agreeing. That one is not working for Kidwire.
Nengi is an attractive lady. Like she's one of those ladies you see and be like, wow, she's got a nice physique, nice skin color. She speaks well. She's an attractive person. But when it comes to content, right? Like, who is Nengi? That's the aspect of Nengi I didn't like.
Okay, so who do you think Nengi is?
As I'm sitting down here right now, I cannot define Nengi. I was confused as some people are confused. I've seen all the banters on social media.
Yeah.
People are really disgusted with what she's doing. I don't know what game she's playing, but she's not playing it well. If you're going to play a game of manipulating the guys or using the guys or trying to be friends with the guys, please don't step on your fellow ladies' toe. Don't do that. You cannot see Erika and Kidwire that you know they are in a relationship, right? So why are you coming in between? Why are you being all muchi with Kidwire? That's irritating.
Okay, let's even go back to where it all started.
Yeah.
You remember that first night party they had, the Saturday party they had? Erika came out, and then she said she was having small issue with Nengi at that time, because she felt Nengi wasn't talking to her. They knew each other before the house, so just to put it out there.
Yeah.
So she had to talk to Nengi, and then they resolved. Nengi also told her that it's because of the fact that she's close to Kidwire. That's why she's not like coming close. She's trying not to disturb them, just let them have their time and all that. Just immediately after they finished having that conversation, then in this same conversation they said Kidwire and Erika are together. They discussed it, like they talked about it. So they got to they started playing Truth or Dare, and Wathoni was asked to pick a guy. She decided to narrow it down to 2 guys, Kidwire and
Prince.
Yeah. She asked Nengi to choose for her, because Nengi at that time was head of house and Wathoni was the deputy at the time. Nengi chose the same Kidwire that her friend Erika just told her about, that they are together and all that. Nengi chose Kidwire, and then Watoni had to kiss Kidwire. Me, I felt like, and that doesn't really make sense.
You know, without being told, you already know these two people have something going on, right? It was 101% wrong, right, with what she did. Like, it was wrong that she asked Watoni to kiss Kidwire. Sorry, you can't compare.
I think, as in, Kidwire is smart about his game. Even if
maybe
he wanted to initially before Erika. I think Kidwire wanted to before he really found out that he likes Erika. You get, so he wanted to test the water or something
plays
like that.
with all the ladies, say all the sweet things. But did you see Kidwire all over Lilo when Lilo was with Erika? Did you see him?
No.
Have you seen Kidwire all over V, knowing that V is with Neo? That's the boundary. Nengi does not observe boundaries.
I think Nengi actually waits for the guy to catch feeling for another girl,
and then
she will now come.
She likes,
because she feels like, okay, with my body I can get.
She feels like she's the hottest girl in the house.
If I smile, the guys will follow me.
But did you watch that episode where
Erika and Nengi will say they are the two hottest girls in the house?
No, Erika said it, but
house.
no, the guys were having a conversation.
Yeah.
And they said the prettiest girl in the house is Erika.
Well, a lot of people
And I
actually
stand
say
by
the
it.
prettiest girl in the house is
The prettiest
Erika.
girls for me, Erika and Dorothy. Those two are beautiful. Watoni is number 3.
I actually feel like Nengi is pretty. For me, Nengi is the prettiest girl in the house. But I just feel like her attitude is terrible.
For me, the prettiest. Have you seen Erika's smile?
All sort of.
Erika's smile can turn a dark day into a very, beautiful, wonderful day. I don't talk about female.
Well,
like
another person that actually got me thinking is who? Prince. What is Prince's game in the house? Like, what is Prince's game?
Prince right now has lost it for me. He is so his mind and everything, his being is just on Nengi. Like now, he wants Nengi to be his girl.
I think initially wasn't like that, but I think he felt like, okay, if me and Nengi become an item, to be like two hot people, we'll probably have this connection.
Or maybe Nengi have shake bomb in front of him. Uncle has started thinking
stuff. Moves, blah blah blah. They look like they are.
But what's all that bomb thing Nengi does?
In the mirror every day. My bomb.
Did she have a body? Did she fix her body?
Shake it.
Or actually, is it all natural?
No, it's augmented. She did liposuction and she fixed her teeth. I don't know what else she did. Her eyelashes and eyebrows are not real. I think she did something to it. There's just a lot on Nengi, but
Nengi, you are not a natural somebody. You are a medical child.
Okay, Lekon is an artist, and he has an EP who is Lekon. I actually like the EP. I play a song every time on the radio, so it's cool. But Lekon in the house is now saying he has feelings for Erika. So recently, Lekon had a conversation with Erika where he voiced out his feelings and all that. After voicing out his feelings, Erika, the same night, went to go and do something with Kidwire.
Oh.
Wow, it was crazy. Well, there was a lot of fingering.
How do you know there was a fingering?
Well, we can see it.
What can you see?
See, basically, the
just
camera
her facial
was
expression.
Oh, what exactly was going on in
there?
Do
you know if he was actually rubbing his palms on her tummy?
Wow, and she's saying,
You heard what Katrina said when she came out from the house. They were having an aggressive cuddling.
Getting there, a lot of entanglement.
So you see, apparently maybe they were doing nothing under the sheets. Maybe he was just,
just like that. Do you know how my mom and my dad gave birth to me? They cuddled aggressively, and then I came out. That's the kind of cuddling aggressively that Katrina was doing with
Seriously.
But anyway, we'll tell you that just later. She disappointed them.
But I think people are actually defending her too.
Yeah,
that she's an adult. The energy they're using in defending Erika was not the same energy that they used in defending Katrina. Katrina was condemned.
But I guess they condemned her because she's married. Do you get?
Let's be married that side.
But she's married, like
she's
right?
separated.
And
she says she's in an open relationship with her husband. She's separated, so she can do whatever she wants to do. Her husband is old and might not even get married again. Okay. That's what she said. So it's an open relationship, so she's old enough to do whatever she wants to do. Erika and Kidwire, on the other hand, don't need all the. But hold up a second. Why is it that Erika is the one, or Katrina was the one people were condemning? Why are the men not being condemned.
That's another thing too. Why are the men not being condemned? But we know that it's Nigeria, Sha. It's how
It's a society we live in.
So
I think this is what feminists should stand up for. This is what they should be talking about.
well, this video is not for feminists. Wait. So Erika and Beckham had a conversation. So
Yeah.
now Erika now told Beckham that she's mentally attracted to him, but she's physically attracted to Kidwire. Please, what kind of thing is that one?
It's possible.
So
Right.
what would you do in a situation like that?
It's possible, and I don't blame Erika in any way, shape, or form, right? Because now it's like I have a spec.
Okay.
I want my specs to be dark. They have injected.
Oh God,
my
this is
goodness.
getting interesting. Okay, fine. Let me go to Brighto.
Oh, the
Right.
number one
Oh.
instigator.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. To think that in the first week of the show, the guy was boring. That's the thing with people. See, let me tell you something. Brighto, Kidwire, and Lekon. If you notice very well in the first week of the show, they did not say much. They were just observing, very quiet, right? They're just observing people. I remember Kidwire always saying he had a sore throat. He had a sore throat. So he would just observe. When I was looking at him, I was like, Kidwire, you are cute. I beg, no bring
That
boring. And then the next week, that's the thing. When you go into a new environment, if you want to play your game, or if you want to live peacefully, right? If you want to coexist peacefully with other people, or you want to be able to achieve an aim,
Yeah.
you need to step back, pause, and observe your environment, and observe the people in that environment and know how to act. That's the thing Brighto is doing right now. He has seen, from my perspective, Brighto sat down and said that when it comes to physical
Relationship,
not even
etc.
relationship, physical attribute, this boy is fine.
Who is fine?
The other guy is in
Okay.
the house.
I thought
they
you
make
said Brighto
sense.
is fine. I wanted to be like, who is fine?
Excuse me, Brighto is fine.
But okay, no problem.
When it comes to physical attributes, right? Brighto has seen for sure that these other guys are well built, fine, there's money and all that. I don't know if he has money, but physically, maybe he's already intimidated, right? Then you look at the girls. Nobody sent them.
As in
The
them.
girls are now concentrating on the hot guys in the house. And Ogbeni sat down and said, what's I will do? What's I will do all these children? Like, what will I do to all these kids?
The guy planned on
So
everybody.
okay, when you tell me A, I will tell this one B. I will join head. Brighto is a
Brighto
perfect instigator. That's what he is, and
Isn't he?
he's playing a good game.
I think Brighto is going to be there to the end of this game because if you take him
Definitely.
out, this game will nobody
It will
will
become boring.
Nobody will know what they are doing again. It will be
Did you
so
see the
boring.
memes that were trending? That they
Brighto
said,
has my vote. To
if
be honest.
Brighto, if Big Brother comes Brighto to the diary room, Brighto is going to say, Big Brother, I think they want to something. Then Ebuka, I think they want to give your position. Oh my goodness. That guy has had
the guy is
several
funny, I
memes.
swear.
Right from when he came into the house, where they were calling him a reverend. Uncle left reverend position and showed everybody that he's not actually.
Oh my
a
god, when he
reverend.
was dancing in the when he was dancing at the pastor.
That he pulled up his shirt.
Oh my god. Put up his head. And why does he look like a pastor, please?
I don't understand. Why do people keep saying he looks like a pastor or a
He
reverend?
looks like a pastor.
He doesn't.
The way he cut his head. No, maybe it's the head.
I think
don't
it's
know.
because he's more reserved. Like he's very quiet.
The way maybe his mannerism, the way he talks. He's very
But the
calm
way he
in
talks
the
is
way
not
he
a
talks like
reverend
father.
how?
Honestly, he
People
talks
that
like-
somebody that is joining people here, he's talking like a reverend father.
Don't you know that some pastors let me not even go, but some of them are in fact you have to study manipulation to be a reverend father or a pastor.
I don't know
Not
what book Brighto read before he came into the house, but his game might be annoying to some people, and his game is actually not annoying to some people. I like the fact that he has actually put himself on the map. Like, hey, what's up, people? I also exist. If
Yeah.
you don't see me physically, you can see me through what I am going to
Action.
do. Commotion. And the worst part is, you see, when I see Brighto, I just imagine him sitting down in the middle of the room, right? And then
thinking of ways to join people's head together.
after he has finished joining people's heads together and everywhere there's chaos, I imagine Brighto just in the room like this. People are fighting here, and just sitting down.
Okay.
Meanwhile, he's the instigator.
See one thing Brighto did. Miss V and then Watoni, they had an issue, right? Brighto was busy asking Watoni, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Watoni was talking. What happened between you and V? Because they had this issue with bed space. Miss V told Watoni to sleep at another bed on another bed rather, because of space or whatever. I don't even know why they were arguing about bed. But Brighto, they finished talking about it. They left. Miss V had left the house. Brighto kept asking Watoni. Watoni kept talking. Then Miss V walked in and heard her name again. That was when Matana busted. Do you know why they were quarreling or arguing? Brighto did not even say, sorry, I was the one that asked her. She was just trying to explain to me, that kind of thing. He just kept quiet, like he didn't even know what was going on, like he's not even there.
See, this is Brighto that said, okay, his new name is now Lord Baelish in Game of Thrones.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you see what he did to Toshi? That Tolani told Brighto specifically, I do not like Toshi. Okay. Like I cannot have something with Toshi. Brighto now went to Toshi and told Toshi, that Tolani babe like you.
Oh boy.
Like, I don't understand. Or is he Erika or Nane? Leko.
You have to go and tell Leko to go and express
he has been fueling Leko.
Erika don't like Leko. Why would you give him that kind of advice?
That he should go and you should go. Is he hugger? Kiss her neck and you want Kidwire to slap somebody in the house. I'm sure what he's trying to do is
provoke somebody.
Leko will touch Erika. If Kidwire can manage his anger,
he will get disqualified.
There will be a problem.
He will still be in the house. Brighto is the one playing the game. Like, if I'm not decided, if Leko is not even careful, Brighto will take this win from him. I'm telling you.
But man, if they remove Brighto now, I'll be angry. I like the guy.
I'm angry because there'll be nothing to watch. There'll be nothing to watch.
Brighto is a full content.
Full content. That's what we signed
up for. And he can eat for Africa.
But whose game do you think sucks? Content. That's what we signed up for.
And he can eat for Africa.
But whose game do you think sucked the most in the house? Like
Nengi. You don't even need to complete it. Sorry to say, Nengi fans.
I feel like a lot of people are not seeing Dorothy's game. Dorothy is playing Alex's game. Remember Alex? Best friend. I like you. I'm not really in love with him. I don't have feelings for him. We're just best friends. But deep down, you have feelings. And remember, every time Ozzo talks to Dorothy about Nengi, the way Dorothy attacks the issue or addresses the issue, that's not how you address the issue if it's just a friend. Do you understand what I'm saying? If the person not
see Nengi is behaving like a baby, right? She's not acting like an adult. You cannot be waving like this. Anywhere the wind blows you are this way, you are this way. You want you cannot be the only one in the room. Yeah. No, you want everybody to focus on you. You want to be the center of attraction. No, it doesn't work that way. There are other people in the room. We're all humans. There are other people. You don't step on people because you want to be easily noticed. You are the only one sitting down on Kidwire's lap. You are the only one shaking. Like, it should be more about the content. Dorothy has vibes. Oh, Dorothy vibes. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Dorothy has vibes.
Dorothy.
I'm Team Dorothy, Team Erika, Team Lekon.
Who are you rooting for? Like couples? Which couple are you rooting for?
Isn't it obvious?
Erika and Kidwire.
Hey, they are so cute together.
They're
like
so cute. Erika and Kidwire.
Cute. Oh my goodness.
Who else? I'm rooting for V and Neo. I think
I don't like Neo.
I think V is the perfect person for Neo.
Because she doesn't talk.
She doesn't talk. She
and
understands.
Neo on the other hand,
his talkative nature,
and
she endures it, and she actually fancies it even though she doesn't talk, and she helps calm him down. So I think the two of them, actually I feel like the two of them will make it even after the house than even Kidwire and Erika.
I heard Neo say he's looking for a sugar mom, as in somebody a lady that has money.
Okay, so let's get to the part where the main guy goes, who is going into the buckets. All right, so basically what we do here at this stage is we name 4 housemates who have the least votes and then be up for eviction. All right, and we're going to throw them into the bucket. Yeah, so let's get to it. Name 4.
Okay, Aisha. 1.
Is it
Grace?
Kaisha,
I don't know. 1. Grace. 2. Tricky T. 3, and then number 4, Tolani.
Okay, I think I'm going with Kaisha. Trickity. No, not Trickity. Trickity, no. Kaisha, Praise. I'm not happy about Praise being in that list. I'm not happy about him being on that list because actually I feel like Praise works so hard and he should actually be voted for. He works really hard. He tries his best, but people don't like him. I don't know why. I don't like him too, but I feel sorry for him.
Like seriously, you don't like him, you feel sorry for him.
Yeah, like I don't like him as a person. Like I wouldn't want to hang out with him because his energy is too much to exhaust me.
Why are you talking like Nengi right now? You confused. You're confused.
It will exhaust me because he talks too much. You know, he's always saying something, always dragging things. I don't like that. But I actually feel like he works really hard. And I want to see him in that house trying to achieve his dream. Let people know about him a little bit before he goes.
Okay.
But sadly, he's going to be on Wathoni. I think Wathoni is going to that bucket. And funny enough, if Wathoni makes it to the bucket, she's going.
Really?
Because nobody in the house is voting for her. They're nominating her out. She's not friends with anybody. She doesn't relate with anybody. If Praise makes it to that bucket list again, they're going to save him because he's always relating with everybody and they like him. So they will save him.
Alright.
But if Wathoni makes it to that bucket list, they're taking her away. If Lucy makes it to the bucket list, she's going home. So let her not even make it to the bucket list.
Lucy is not going home. My Calabar Bay is not going home.
That's what I'm saying.
She will stay there.
Has to, let her not just make it to that bucket list because people in that house don't like her.
Big Brother Naija season 5 is not ultimate love. I don't know what's up with all these housemates and love. I don't understand. There's 85 million naira and you're going after a man instead of you to concentrate on your game. Like all this, I don't understand. Love in this corona era where there's no money, you have 85 million naira, but you're ignoring it because of a man that you're not even sure you have a future with. It's stupid.
Actually, what I think is Big Brother Naija season 5 2020 is not lockdown edition. No, it's entanglement edition.
Apart from
Big
the
Brother
entanglement,
Naija,
the lockdown name suits them.
yeah,
You know
because
why?
it's lockdown.
Because okay, we've been at home since March, right?
Yeah,
March
so
29th. We've been at home. Nobody had the opportunity to,
Mix up with
people, have fun, do all the things they are doing, and then they go for an audition, and then they lock them up again for another 2 weeks. And now you are in a room with the opposite sex. My dear, anything can happen.
Maybe that's why everybody's trying to entangle.
Like everybody, but in second week they don't touch, body they hot.
But if I was in that house though, maybe, just maybe, I might just find myself some big.
I'm sorry, if you ever find me in Big Brother house, I'm saying this. I will never get involved with any man.
Maybe
you know what they say.
No,
you know what they say. You know what they say. Never say never. Please, because I may find myself in love with somebody in the house. Let me say never say never. It's easier to judge from this angle
than to be when you are in there. It's true.
See, the housemates are actually getting slim to show you that the pressure inside the house.
When they're eating free food,
even with the free food, the pressure is 101%. So let's stop judging the housemates. Let's stop criticizing them, nailing them to the cross.
Let's continue to judge. Let's continue to critique because it's fun.
Really? How would you feel if you're on the other side?
I don't care, but
you really don't care.
I'm not there now, so I'm on this side, so I can afford to give you buzzballs and be like, you know what? Bring your game on, or we'll vote you out. Anyway, thank you so much. This is where we say adios, but definitely every week we'll bring you updates and we'll do a lot of analysis, go buzzballs, all right? And we'll try to find out what's going on Twitter, what's going on YouTube, whatever, what people are talking about it on the streets, and we'll make sure we bring everything to you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye once again.
Don't we look like?
Bye once again. My name is Ethel. We don't look like anything. You are Nengi. I'm Dorothy. Bye. Take care.